Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. I'll let y'all squeeze in here nice and tight. Watch them big old feet. Alright, I got my little door hinged. Got my hinges trimmed where I need them, don't stick out too far. And man, it just fits beautifully. It's a little bit of a crack all the way around it, but that's kind of how I want it. You get these things fitting too tight, and then you have issues, you know, but it fits perfect. Now what I want to do before I glue that dude in there, I'm going to go ahead and glue it in before I prime it. Makes all these little parts easier to sand and stuff and paint. Make bigger parts out of the little parts, you know. Especially just on the prototype, but still gotta have it look good, you know. I just can't go out there with a plane that looks terrible. I know I probably shouldn't be worried about this, but shoot, I think it's gonna fly great. And I'm gonna have this thunderchief a long time. I don't want to have to go back and redo this after I put the maiden on it. I want to hit a bunch of jumbos this year, a bunch of jet meets. You just never know where old Bob might show up. He might be somewhere near you. Some of these things, a couple of them last year was quick decisions, but most of the time we got a little bit of notice. You know, when I went to St. Louis, that was a moment's notice. But I'm going to try and get out this much this year, as much as I can afford, you know. John put a list of jet meets on our blog roll, you know, beside the videos. So you guys can, even if I don't go to one, if you find one close to you and go check it out. It will be well worth your trip. I also heard that some of these bigger ones like Florida jets and stuff like that, you're almost better off just flying out there and, you know, not taking a jet, just as a spectator. Getting some good video and seeing all the vendors and all the people. You can still meet them all, you know. You can even buy a, you know, if you are a jet pilot and got a waiver, you can just pay the landing fee, then you got the pit pass, you know, go anywhere you want on the field. And you get your free dinner and registered for the pilot drawings and all that happy stuff. Usually got to fill these a couple times and knock off them chunks when it's a little wet. So this is that thin Bondo, okay? That really works well for this. There we go. Let it dry and set it up. Set it again. This stuff you can mix real small amounts of, man. And you just take your spreader on your hardener, because man, you don't need just a little glop. Gardner in that small amount. It's hard to mix these small amounts sometimes. No, just sand this, man, and it'll be smooth. We have to waste primer and prime it, fill it, and prime it, fill it. So I bet you this foam is also safe with my primer then. If it's safe with Bondo and everything else, so that is just great. Bam! See that? Now when I sand that bad boy, it will be smooth. Then I can just go ahead and glue it in my piece. I'm going to get these edges. I don't think I'll mess with filling all this under here. That's screwed on, can't see it. I ain't gonna mess with that. We still got to make this kind of a halfway quick paint job. You know. Bam, beautiful. Just beautiful.
A small group of wealthy families ruled Rome.
I'll hit this with 220.
Notoriously conservative, they protected
And
their
it
own
will be
interests
smooth.
and quietly
Smooth,
resisted
smooth.
reform. Until one of their own broke the code of silence. Tiberius Gracchus was born to protect
Tiberius Gracchus.
grandson of Scipio Africanus, conqueror of Hannibal.
Biggest. This is my son, Biggest.
The young Tiberius left Rome to join the army in Spain.
I wanted to name my son that, Biggest.
Journey.
I think that's a cool name, man. Wife had a cow.